In this video, I'm going to show you how to make healthy but scrumptious protein bars. I discovered this recipe a couple years ago when I was looking for something really tasty, but that would fill me up and keep my energy going through my workouts. And I found this, and it is so tasty, so good, that you'll think you're cheating on yourself. I promise these protein bars will be so good that you will never, ever make a different protein bar. So look no further. This recipe is amazing. These protein bars, you will love. Let's get started on making protein bars. So the first step to making these delicious protein bars is taking your peanut butter and melting it in a saucepan. There are so many benefits to peanut butter. Now you'll want to take a half a cup of coconut oil and put it in the saucepan also. There are so many health benefits to coconut oil also. Another ingredient you will want to add to this pan is raw honey. If you don't have raw honey, it is fine. You can use other honeys, but obviously raw honey is healthier. And then of course there are many benefits to raw honey as well. Honey crystallized, but that's okay because you're going to melt it down anyway. And this is just a half a cup of honey, and it was a cup of peanut butter and a half a cup of coconut oil. You will want to melt all these ingredients down, kind of mend them together, and then when they are all melted, you are ready to add the other ingredients. Make sure you continue to stir so that the bottom does not burn. They say once all these are melted, you will want to take it off the heat, but what I usually do is I just turn it off and just kind of let it cool down on its own, and then I add the other ingredients. And now we are ready to put the dried oats in. This is 2 cups of dried oats. Don't do instant oats. Just stir all that in together. And now you're ready to add your dark chocolate. I use a whole package of dark chocolate, which would be 12 ounces. Put your dark chocolate in. Dark chocolate has so many benefits also. Continuing with the coconut flavor, you'll want to use coconut flakes. This is 1 cup of coconut flakes. Give it a good stir. Add 1 scoop of protein powder. This is whey protein powder. This is also homemade whey protein powder. I'll put a link in below to show you how to make your own protein powder from scratch. So just put that in there. And of course, if you double the batch, put 2 scoops in and continue to stir it in. There are so many benefits to whey protein powder, but of course you can use whatever protein powder you want. You can use chocolate protein powder, or you can use any kind you want. Now you want to add a half a cup of almonds. These are sliced almonds. You can use walnuts or other nuts if you want. I love almonds. Just because they have so many health benefits. So just add your almonds and kind of stir it in. The very last ingredient you will need is vanilla extract. This is homemade vanilla extract. It is super easy to make your own vanilla extract. If you would like me to show you how to make it, go ahead and comment below and I will make a video on it. This is just 1 teaspoon of vanilla. Continue to stir it all in, and then you are ready to put it in your pan. This is what it should look like when it is ready to go in the pan. You want to take a glass pan or whatever pan you have and take some foil. Just measure it out. Sorry, it's a little loud. Just put it in. And this is just so it doesn't stick. Of course, you don't have to use foil. I just like to prevent anything from sticking and making it easier for cleanup. Just take all of your protein bar mix and put it in the pan. Get it all in, and then start patting it down. So evenly spread it out. Kind of wants to move on me, huh? So just evenly spread it out so it'll be nice and flat and in the shape of bars. Some people take pans and they push it down to make it flat evenly, but it doesn't really matter to me. So just kind of flatten it down evenly, and then you are ready to put it in the fridge. And this is what it should look like. Now, it probably won't stick in the pan because it does have the coconut oil, but I just, like I said, like easy cleanup. So now you're ready to put it in your fridge. And make sure you put it in your fridge for about an hour at least, and then you're ready to cut. So it has been a couple hours and we are ready to cut into these bars. So one of the main reasons why I love the foil in this pan is you take it out and you just kind of peel it down, and now you can cut them perfect. Okay, so just peel the foil away from the chocolate. And now you can get your cutting board out and cut. You can cut them whatever way you want and however big you want. But I think I'll cut mine just like a regular protein bar. Just cut them all the way down. You can kind of cut them nicely if you want them to look prettier. And just make them into nice little bar shapes. So it's that simple. They taste good, they're amazing. Make sure you store these in the fridge so the chocolate doesn't melt, but you will not regret making this recipe. These are so good. If you have any questions, comment below. If you liked this video, give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel for all my social medias. Thanks so much for watching this video. Happy writer.